Hey, all right, you're back. You're back. We're going to go on with the stuff that I'm talking about, which is regarding that time zone stuff and how it all ties into what we've been dealing with. Okay, so I've been not talking in the last two, not explaining the W, the W, the W, the W. The W this way is means because we're giving, we're empaths, we give. Someone wants to see the mark of God on you, the seal of the Most High on you. They're going to say, give me your hand. I'm giving you my hand. What do you see? You see a W because you're seeing it in the black mirror. The black mirror is the new scrying ball, this crystal balls that we've been using with all this new technology. We're talking about your phone, the gaming devices, the PCs, all this, that big old TV you bought, the 75, 85-inch HD 4K. You are watching it in extreme high power technology, Bluetooth and all these. That's why that energy is emit from it, and radiation and all that's so strong, because it's taking, the universal strengthening energetic electromagnetic powers out of the universe, and it's coming right into your living room and infects your brain and all that stuff. But not only that, you're peering right into the whole, the spirit realm. The whole spirit realm is what we're looking at. We messing with this stuff. We've been tricked by Satan. Like that TV show Black Mirror, that show on Netflix. It's all about that, but they make it so scary and all this stuff. This box it's a black box. All that's based on the black box. You go over to Mecca and you look at that box that they walk around the circle counterclockwise. Same concept. And the same thing with the Jewish, with the box on their head. And then there's the Donald Trump Plaza. It's said that he has up in one of them floors a room that no one can mess with. The box is in that room. They've even shown it in certain videos talking about this stuff. It all has to do with the CERN stuff and that goo, like in the movie Venom, the black goo. That energy that coming from there or something. It has to do with the spirit box too. Let me tell you something. That thing about that venom, they used it in conjunction with getting us to be out there shouting that BLM stuff. When we angry, we upset, and we protesting like Ferguson and all that, and we shouting live matter. Live matter. Think about it. It's black, it's gooey, it's live, it's matter, and it's evil. And they using that. So that's a whole nother subject. I got to get this finished. So let me go on to this. But now you understand. If you need to know more about this, you're looking at it in reverse because a mirror flips everything. It's inverted. It's not this, it's this. So it's inversion. But I'm not inverting it. I'm not moving my hand no wrong way. We're giving it to you. This is the way you're supposed to see it. And because we are actually seeing the reflection, not they're seeing it. The spirit world see it as it is, which is the reflections. Okay, so anyway, let me get back to this. So I left off at the archipelago with the time zone stuff and all that Antarctica stuff. Oh, it gets deep. We about to go ham. Hammer than ever ham before, okay? But first, okay, Sam spoke to me. Remind them that that you tuned in for a reason. You're chosen. You're chosen. Okay, you're chosen holy watchers. Remind everyone the reason you here right now in this, and you've been following, you picking up on these videos and stuff is resonating with you. You are a holy watcher. You are chosen. Either chosen, holy watcher, whatever. You are God's anointed and appointed, and He has you in here for a reason. And this is very urgent material. They want you to know it's very urgent material. You need to get this so you can take advantage of the shift going on now with everything happening in the universe and the energy and what's flowing, what's going on. It's transformation time. The time is now, and it's not to frighten you. I don't want nobody frightened. I'm an empath, like you are too. If you were chosen, I know you got empathetic traits. Listen, relax, breathe, take in the information, but you have to embrace this concept of how you can clear out your mind and get yourself together, because that's the only way you're going to get back in alignment with the Most High. It's the only way. That we're living at the worst of the end times, and it's about to get even worse, but that's not to scare you. because there's so much evil wrapped up in the world right now, and they're just really pushing this whole no morals no more, you know, and there's pride and all this other stuff going on. The world just keeps falling and falling into worser things. So worser things are going to start happening. You have to get yourself up out of this. We create our reality. We have to get our up here, the pineal gland, cleaned and straightened out, and you can do it. It's not as hard as these people say. Oh, you're only going to get it if you eat this and do that. No, that's not the only way. The Holy Spirit comes over you and it can clean it up even if you're a freaking addict, a junkie. Your body's all riddled with this and that. In a week, he could clean you up and detoxify. You've seen people that were addicts go through detoxification. Okay? So you work on detoxifying yourself. Drink clean water and anoint and do all these things I've been telling you to do. But okay, so when I was talking about the archipelago, it tied into this little cartoon from back in the day. I remember when I was a kid, I used to listen. I know y'all know how I am a TV buff and all that stuff. Listen to me now. I grew up watching, me and my brother used to crack up watching that Rudolph Shiny New Year. Remember that one? With the baby happy and he had them big old ears, boing, everybody laughing at them ears and whatnot. Listen. Baby New Year had a task. He had to be there on New Year's in order for the clock to go, and then it would turn into the next year, right? We're talking about concept of time here again. Now, that bird Eon represent Lucifer, the devil. The bird Eon, he knew his Eon was almost up. Like Lucifer, the 42 months is almost ending. Eon had to go get Rudolph. They're telling me this right now. I had half the story. He's finished it. Okay, I'm gonna tell her. He's telling me how to finish telling your story. It's amazing. I'm just bugging right now. So he said that Eon is out to capture the baby New Year, because if he gets back into the castle and the New Year happens, because he's there and the clock bong and then the baby pops out, then New Year, the year changes over, and that bird Eon would have to die. That evil bird, yeah, I'm coming to get you. You know, so the baby escaped because everybody kept picking on him because of the big old ears. So Rudolph was sent on a mission to go find him, remember? So they said, oh, he disappeared. We don't know where he is, but we pretty sure he went out to them islands of Archipelago. They even showed a map. I don't know if you can find the cartoon right now because it is the holiday season, Christmas time. They put them cartoons up where they make you pay for them more because they know it's holiday time. You might be able to on YouTube. I saw clips of it. They even showed a map with Antarctica and all this other stuff, right? And he says this is the archipelago lands. He's on one of these islands. And you got to understand, these islands are stuck in time. The concept of time don't exist there. When you watch that thing, you go see Rudolph, the baby New Year hops from island to island because people treat him bad. So he disappears again and goes to this island, that island, this island. The first island, I don't know which one was first, but he gets on one island and it's like the dinosaur age. And then he gets on the next one and it's only the 4th of July. Every day, all day, each day you wake up, it's the same day repeating itself. Strange, right? No concept of time. The time's different outside of the ice walls. They putting it, playing in your face. They telling you to stop playing in your face. He gets to another island. It's the land of fairy tale with Goldilocks and the 3 bears and all that. And then, you know, I forget the other one, but he goes to all these islands and then Rudolph ends up getting them back and the day is saved and they get rid of Eon and Happy New Year, whatever the heck, you know. It's all based on them keeping us in this prison planet. They give us this little fairy tale because, see, they got to tell us the truth. Universal law. They have to reveal the truth to us even when they... Remember I said that? So they have to put these movies out there. You got to understand. The movies are out here not because they're trying to help you. They have to... there's no... The law. They have to reveal all these things to us. Even though they're deceiving us. Even though they playing us in our face. Okay? Now, the last I'm going to get to, because it's almost done, and I know it's going to go into another movie. I have to, because it's so deep. So the end part, I'll end this, but the next thing I'm going to talk about is this movie, What Dreams May Come, with Robin Williams. Oh, I love that movie. Wait till I tell you about that with the heaven and hell concept and how it is in your mind and how you overcome it. It's going to tie all into it, wrap it all up like a Christmas bow. You're going to love it. So stay tuned because we're almost there. It's finishing up. I love you guys so much. And remember what my guardian's telling you. You're here for a reason. You're pointed in this direction for a reason. It's no accident. You're here. You're meant to be here. You're a holy watcher. You're chosen. I love you. I love you so much. Grasp this information. This is your chance to get it right and clean up your life and have the best ahead for you. Before you even go into the eternal holy life, you're going to have a great one here. And you're going to do